Salute. This is Wild Country Daily Entertainment coming to you guys. Um, I just wanted to have a talk with you guys. Um, my thing is why I came to the conclusion of what I'm coming to. Now, I just want to let you guys know that I'm the type of person that I like to go to live events. But in order for me to go to the live events and show you around at these live events, it takes money. It costs money to get into these events. It costs money for gas. And that's why I ask for support. That's why I ask. I'm not the type of person that likes to get on here and talk about this and talk about that. For one, I really don't have things to talk about. I've always been the type of person that's always been the shy type person. I've always been the type of person that's been quiet. I would listen to conversations, take it in. I'm the type of person that would take all the stuff in, and just see what the vibes are. See what's real, see what's not real. See who's lying, see who's not lying. That's how I make my judgment on if the people are cool or not. If they are legit, or if they are, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to do reactions. I'm not the type of person to do panel verses or, this roasting shit on panels and this and that and letting people up and talk their shit. I'm not that type of person. I'm the type that when I do videos or live streams, I am the type to go to, I'd rather go to the entertainment and bring you guys the entertainment. Me, I'm a boring type person. I'm bored. So who wants to watch me? So, instead of watching me being bored, I'd rather take you guys to the entertainment source itself. For instance, I have an audience now, I guess you could say. Yeah, most of them may be bots, but I have somewhat of an audience now. So they must like something that I do. What? I don't know. Maybe it's me going to the races. Maybe it's me going to the drags. Maybe it's me going to here and there and showing you guys different events or different, places to tour. But like I said, in order for me to keep doing that, I need your guys' support. Yeah, I might be the owner of this channel, but I work for you guys. You guys tell me what you want. How do I know what... I can't read your guys' mind. So after this video ends, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know. Where do you guys want to go? What do you guys want to see? That there's, just like this weekend, there's an event coming up. And I'd like to go to it because I think it would be very interesting. Maybe not for some, maybe not for all, but for some it would be. And that's Aviation Day. Our local airport is holding an Aviation Day. And I know some people are into aviation. But in order for me to go to it, I would need money for gas to get there. If it costs anything to get in, which I don't think it does. But there's another event coming up after that. And that's a huge, huge dirt track race for High Limit. Again, I want to go to that and bring you guys live racing. But in order for me to do that, again, if you made it this far into the video, and if you're still watching and listening, in order for me to go to that, to show you the entertainment, because you guys are into entertainment. You guys aren't into boring stuff. If you're anything like me, I'm not into boring stuff. I'm not into watching boring things. I'm not into listening to, fighting all day, roasting all day. It gets old after a while. It does. Basically what I'm saying is, for me to keep continuing to do what I'm doing, I need some kind of help from the community. I can't do it all on my own, especially on a low income. I can't. And I love doing what I do. I love it. I love taking you guys to events. I love taking you guys to certain, whether it's racing, whether it's, whatever it is, museum. I want to take you guys to a museum. Tour a museum. I want to take you guys to 2 of them. But I can't do it without support. I can't. And you guys ask, what do you mean by support? Well, maybe pitch $1 in. If everybody pitches the $1 in, that will help towards gas to get to the place. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing things wrong. Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe you guys can correct me. I don't know. I'm just running out of options. I'm trying to think of... It's not fair that my only supporter that I got is my mom. Why should she have to still support me? She shouldn't. She should be able to get the option of just watching, man. She shouldn't feel bad. She shouldn't be the only one supporting me. I got other audiences. Other audiences can't step up. I don't know. I don't know. I just, like I said, I love doing what I do. And for me to continue to keep doing that, I need help. And I've been telling you guys this, but no one comes through. So that's why I came to the conclusion, and that's why I need to open up and let you guys know how I feel. I feel how I feel. I feel that I want to continue to do what I'm doing. But I feel if I don't get the support that I need, I'm not going to be able to. And also, I need more of you to comment in my lives. I need more of you to interact with me on my lives. That's the only way YouTube is going to push my watch hours. I'm trying to get my watch hours. I'm there with subscribers. It's the watch hours that I'm having problems with, because nobody wants to comment. Only 1 or 2 people here and there. Maybe 3, maybe a handful. And that's going to take forever. I need people to help. Help. Comment. Even if it's just come in and say hi. Comment. Or even if it's to come in and say, how's your day? Even if it's, just coming in and saying, what's up? How's your day? What are you up to today? What do you got going on today? Just different types of questions. Keep the chat moving. Not just one person, not just two people, not just a handful. Let's get 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100 in there. I need you guys to help share out. Share it out more. Get people in there. Talk. Because with 1, 2, maybe 5 people in there, my watch hours are barely moving. I've done how many lives and I'm still stuck at, 436. And then if I don't go live for 3 days, then it would drop down to like 300 and some. And then for me to stay consistent, it only goes up maybe, like say I don't go live for 3 days. From 430, it would drop down to like 395, then 385. Then when I do a live again, then it moves, then it budges a little bit from like 385 to 390, or 385 to 388. And I can be going live for an hour, 2 hours, and it only moves, 2%, 3%, from 385 to 390, 5% maybe. I need people to comment in my lives. That's what's going to help me get the watch hours moving better, quicker. Like I said, this weekend I want to take you guys to an event, which I think is going to be very, very cool. Not just for me, but for the audience. You can't tell me some of the audience isn't into old airplanes, old helicopters. You're going to tell me there's no one out there that's interested in that? And I would say, hey, look, I thank you for taking me with on this field trip type day, or I thank you for taking me with to this place and checking this place out, doing like a field trip type thing, doing like a tour. I mean, heck, they're gonna have a old plane there from WW1 to see, I forget what it is. I would have to look at the paper. Maybe later I'll do a live and I'll tell you guys what it is. But it's an old plane that they used in WW1 for Operation Neptune. Doesn't that sound interesting? I know to me it would. I know to me I'd like for somebody to maybe go to that event, watch it, maybe live stream it, maybe do uploads of it. All I'm saying is I can't keep continuing to what's the word I want to look for? I can't keep continuing to have my mom support me. I can't. Because she's hurting for money as well too. She doesn't have all this money. And I'm not asking for much from you guys. I got a Cash App and that's all I got. I don't have PayPal, I don't have Venmo, I don't have all that. I'm not monetized. And even if I was monetized, I still wouldn't get jack shit. Because nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to help support a channel. Nobody wants to help. Nobody wants to see a channel win. It's fucked up, dude. But if I can support channels on a low income, why can't other people support me then? Yeah, it might have not been much that I was given, but if I can find days or times to, give a little bit of money because they're doing good with their channel, because they're having good content, because they're showing things that, you know, matter that ain't for the fuck shit. If I can support, I can, I will. And there are times where I have supported. Yeah, it might not have been hundreds of dollars, but it's just the fact that I'm showing appreciation for the content that you guys are doing. And nobody appreciates what I do. The only one that appreciates what I do is my mom. Like the fuck? I don't know. This world is so fucked up and so backwards. And then you hear people in here saying, oh, I got money, I got this, I got that. Okay, well, if you do, why are you watching and not helping a struggling individual? Got all that mouth about saying how, how much money you got and how you do this and how you do that. Well, if that's true, then you don't want to see another channel win? You don't want to help out from time to time? See that channel maybe win? See that channel come out of the gutter? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Peace out.